The Judiciary of the Gambia on Sunday started the commemoration of the 2023 legal year. The official ceremony was presided by His Excellency Adama Barrow, the President of the Republic of the Gambia. The legal year is an important event in the judiciary's calendar, as it offers judicial officers the opportunity to showcase their activities and accomplishments. It also marks a period when the judiciary reflects on its challenges and charts a way forward to ensure an effective and efficient dispensation of quality justice. As part of this year's event, a series of activities will be held, including the annual call to the bar ceremony, forum on business and human rights for judges, training of district tribunals chiefs and scribes, workshop on the reforms of the rules of practice, workshop on case management, the inauguration of the Bundu New Courts Complex. The activities of the inauguration will also include training of magistrates in dealing with vulnerable witnesses, the inauguration of the General Legal Counsel offices, Sentencing Council and wider sentencing stakeholder group conference, official taking over land allocated for the construction of a law complex in Brikama, partnership conference with justice defenders, magistrates, and judges, and official taking over of land allocated for the construction of a court complex facilities in Kerawani. Speaking at the ceremony, President Barrow vows to implement the government white paper by establishing special prosecution office.
My government considers the white paper on the findings of the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparation Commission, TRRC, as a major part of our national transitional justice process, and we hold ourselves duty-bound to implementing it in a transparent manner. To achieve this, we are working with relevant stakeholders and partners to establish a prosecution system to impartially try the perpetrators of human rights abuses and violations mentioned in the report. The white paper also contains the government express decision to set up a special prosecution office mandated to investigate and prosecute accused persons within its terms of reference.
Honorable Hassan B. Jallo, the Chief Justice of the Gambia, highlights the number of cases registered in all courts across the country.
Last year, in the year 2022, a total number of 11,568 cases were filed in all the courts in the country, starting from the Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, High Court, going down up to the district tribunals. This represents a significant increase of 30% over the previous year of 2021. There's a very, very huge increase in the number of cases. It may be a mark of confidence, perhaps in the judiciary, but it also is an indication that perhaps we need to look at other measures, explore other measures at dispute resolution. In 2022, of the 11,568 cases which were filed, the courts were able to dispose of a total of 6,800, and this represents 58% of the workload, and an increase of close to 2,000, that is 1,978 cases, over the number of cases concluded in the previous year, 2021. So the workload has increased by 30% from 2021 to 2022. But at the same time, the rate of disposal by the courts has increased by close to 2,000 cases from 2021 to 2022.
Honorable Dauda A. Jallo, the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, explains what his ministry is doing in administering the justice system in the country.
The Attorney General's Chambers and Ministry of Justice has over the years been providing indispensable legal services in promoting and protecting the rule of law, justice delivery, and good governance in the Gambia. As a ministry and a criminal justice sector actor, we understand our obligation in promoting and protecting human and people's rights in all legal actions, and we continue to put in efforts to ensure that criminal cases under our purview are properly managed, handled, and prosecuted to guarantee undue delay in the prosecution of cases. To achieve success in the timely execution of our various mandates this year, we have appointed 12 young and energetic state council to secure an adequate number of staff in handling cases at both the civil and criminal divisions of the ministry.
Meanwhile, Council Salutal, the president of the Gambia Bar Association, says it is unacceptable that after 6 years of Jammeh's era, the country is still using the same draconian laws.
Today is 4th January 2023. We still have the same 1997 Constitution. We still have the same criminal code. We still have the same Public Order Act. We still have the same election decrees. We still have the same draconian practice directions from the Jammeh era. The legal order of the previous dictatorial regime is still intact and yet to be supplanted after 6 years of our transition from a dictatorship. The Gambia, we decided, is yet to be realized. It is really disheartening and I must say unacceptable to maintain the arsenal of draconian laws from the Jammeh era in our books under our current dispensation.
The justice system of the Gambia has a key role to play in enabling the state to ensure accountability and adopt measures to prevent the recurrence of abuse of power by government actors. There have also been efforts to modernize the law, the judiciary, and the administration of justice. In 2021, the American Bar Association kicked off a 5-year USAID-funded project to support the Gambia as it takes steps to consolidate a democratic and accountable system of governance. The project, entitled Promoting Rights and Justice in the Gambia, provides technical support, expertise, and advice to the Gambian justice sector so that it can serve the public by providing quality justice services, which are critical to enforcing legal rights. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Landin Sise.